pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable.
Time to meet the starting five for your Utah Jazz. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 41, Kelly Olynyk. At small forward, at 6'9", number 8, Jarred Vanderbilt. At the shooting guard position, 6'1", number 2, Collin Sexton. At the other forward position, standing 6'11", wearing number 23, Lauri Markkanen. The other guard, 6'1", number 11, Mike Conley. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Utah Jazz.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Utah Jazz here at their home, Vivint Smart Home Arena. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, they've got Kelly Olynyk, Jarred Vanderbilt out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Collin Sexton, and it's Conley in at the 1. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Count that one.
Well, nice job by Collin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Conley with the ball. 11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the Hawks with possession here. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Conley against Young. From the right block. The shot by Conley. No good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Collins. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Hawks, John Collins. At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Collins. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Now here's Capella. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Here's Conley. Basket counts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Out to the right wing. 4-3. Ooh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Young. Collins has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Olynyk. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
Well, Olynyk is such a long guy, exceptional at using his body to get to the free throw line.
Kelly Olynyk at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Hawks leading. Here's Murray. Sexton grabs the board. The Jazz have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Vanderbilt. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
A line change here for Utah. So for the Hawks.
Once again.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, how dominant do you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Kaminsky, the pass to Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Utah leading. Here's Clarkson, and he dunks it down.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
To the middle, to halt the run. Okongwu with the bucket.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Beasley outside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Okongwu. Bogdanovich on the wing. That three's off the mark. Holiday against Beasley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, because he's got pretty good athleticism, Malik Beasley, when he gets to the cup, he's looking to score, folks.
At the line for the Jazz, Malik Beasley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Hawks trailing. Holiday finds Holiday. Back to Holiday. Bogdanovich from long range. And no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Beasley, left side. Utah, the rebound. Here's Azubuike. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Hawks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday to the inside. And here's Okongwu for 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. Gay's shot is good. Gay's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans of Jazz Youth Dance Team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
We've got Mike Conley, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Sexton in at the 2. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Conley against Hunter. It's stolen by Hunter. Unloads. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins. Young's got 5 now.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Conley. Shoots over Young. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
Young, the pass to Collins. Over Markkanen. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Sexton. He got a piece of it. The Hawks shooting just 37% in the game. Young from long range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Vanderbilt, outside Sexton. And here's Conley. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass. The one thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 points for him. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go. Here's Young. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Here's Vanderbilt. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Stolen by Collins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. Clarkson's checked in for Conley. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich has checked in for Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Young against Sexton. And here's Hunter for 3. Rebound, Utah. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Collins. To the inside. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got his second basket of the game.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. Doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Hunter on the wing. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Olynyk. Outside Sexton. Now a timeout called by Utah.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. And looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Markkanen. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires from deep.
In the first round.
The Jazz with another miss. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Clarkson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Jazz have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Utah.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Beasley for 3. unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Back to Young. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Pass to Gay from deep. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Hawks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Young, and they pick up 2.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young, shooting 1.
Here's Clarkson. And another miss by Utah. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He had 18 points and 3 assists. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between the planes, hotels, buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at center, locking down the middle.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Conley passes to Markkanen. From 9 feet, and it's good. 2 points. Markkanen's got 8.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery. Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Utah trailing here. Vanderbilt inside. Hunter covering. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Vanderbilt against Hunter. Back to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Sexton. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Capella. He's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Knocked away. Sexton against Murray. Sexton passes to Olynyk. Outside Vanderbilt. And not sure what he was thinking there. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hunter. Rebound, Utah. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz Jets.
The Hawks making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hunter on the wing. Outside Holiday. Pass to Capella. Murray for 3. The offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Vanderbilt with it. Right side Olynyk. Here's Murray. Capella. It's good on the putback.
Good luck keeping Capella off the boards. He works hard for every rebound. He's a nice presence in the middle.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Conley passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Hunter on the wing. Murray for 3. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 8.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Fans get free t-shirts. Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team. Your Jazz Youth Dance Team. Let's hear it for them.
Beasley against Holiday. Clarkson for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From outside the arc. Hunter can't get it to go. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Here's Azubuike. Pass to Horton Tucker.
Justin Holiday.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Beasley. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. He even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
They get the rebound. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Beasley outside. Pass to Clarkson. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Buries it down low. And now it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
You got to do more than that to slow Capella. He doesn't let the defense rattle him at all.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Shoots, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Holiday.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Colin Sexton. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Conley, following the score by Atlanta. Olynyk in the post, defended by Murray, and that one's good.
Markkanen, the big man from Finland. He can flat score it, folks.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Sexton misses. Atlanta is shooting at a respectable 49%. Inside, and stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control in the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Young from long range, and the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen. There's the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made 3 on one end. He comes right back for his own team. Love it.
Young, the pass to Kaminsky. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Back to Hunter. The 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Conley. Outside Olynyk. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Young from long range. Rebound, Utah. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Sexton with it. Picked up by Kaminsky. Hunter against Vanderbilt. Here's Olynyk. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, a nice effective mid-range game by Kelly Olynyk. Just a gorgeous release.
Young from long range. That shot missing. So Utah will take it the other way. Puts it up from 12. Here's Markkanen. Excellent D there from Collins. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Young. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Now a timeout called by Utah. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Young. From deep three-point range, and it's Young again missing. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Vanderbilt, the pass to Conley. Now here's Markkanen. Right side Olynyk. Outside Sexton. Over Murray. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Young against Conley. Outside Young. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. So Utah will take it the other way. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Conley softly drops in the floater.
This guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Young against Conley. Outside Young. Launches it. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
from deep. Gay misses the shot. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.